Welcome to Pedal to the Metal Gardening, where today we're going to be knocking down the chicken coop. It's a long time coming and there is a ton of stuff to take apart here, so I'm going to be getting some help from my fiance. This is definitely not a one-person job, and we're just going to get right into it. Now, just to give some background information on this chicken coop, we never had chickens and were never really interested in owning them. This was something built by the past owners that really has just been sitting here for 2 years and on the verge of what felt like falling down. But now we're deciding to tear it down, and I really want to utilize the space and build more gardens back here because we are trying to have a backyard garden wedding, not a junkyard wedding. So it's definitely time for this to go. Dude, what's the point of that? This is where we left off yesterday after it started raining. We put all the tools inside that could have got ruined, but we basically left all the debris out here to clean up today. And we got to finish taking apart the rest of it as well. Unfortunately, we live in a township that doesn't accept any big trash. Anything that does not fit within your trash cans, they will not take. It's really only once a month where they pick up big, bulky items. So it's definitely a pain for us. And that's why we're really trying to compact everything as much as possible and also try to fit some things in trash bags because I definitely don't want this laying around for another month.
There. What's in there though?
I don't want to know what's in here. This is a bunch of poison ivy. All the way down. Oh my god, it's an egg! There's an egg! A whole egg. It's literally a whole chicken egg. Sorry. Instead of keeping this rotting wood laying around the yard, I've decided to start a bonfire to burn up any extra debris that we are not going to be saving for any future projects. No, you're fine. Now that all of the pieces are disassembled, the only thing left to do is really clean up this huge mess that this entire demolition made. We have a ton of wood that we're going to be burning over the next couple days. We're not going to be able to burn it all today or tonight. And I'm just going to rake up all of this extra debris, leaves, anything left over, pick up any trash, really just clean up as best as possible. After this is all picked up, I'm just going to go in with my metal rake and level out the soil as best as possible. I'm not trying to actually make this land level at this point in time, but I do not want a bunch of mounds of soil that everybody could trip over. So for the time being, I am just doing a small brush over. With a lot of things left over in the yard, we're just going to confine everything and take what we can up to the trash, clean up any more debris, and put some more wood on the fire. This is going to get us a lot closer to our end goal of just clearing this entire space. Of course, we're still going to have that pile of wood left over there, but we're just looking to clean up everything except that last pile. This is going to be burned over the next couple of nights. We're going to have a couple bonfires, and then hopefully we could get started on developing this space into a new garden. And I'm thinking something else as well. So stay tuned to see what that is going to turn into. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. There is a ton coming down the road and a lot of plans for this backyard before it could be our wedding venue for next summer. So stay tuned.